The topic is structure, texture, and classification of metamorphic rock. We know basically rocks are three types. First, igneous rock, second, sedimentary, and third type is metamorphic rock. The definition of metamorphic rock: the rocks formed from the pre-existing rocks. In pre-existing rocks, igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic itself. So the rocks formed from the pre-existing rocks by the process of metamorphism. Process of metamorphism is a process by which the existing rocks are modified under the influence of heat, pressure, or both. Origin of metamorphic rocks or formation of metamorphic rocks. It has been observed that whenever some changes in the temperature or pressure or both takes place, the equilibrium of the rock is disturbed, and consequently a change in texture, structure, or mineralogical composition takes place. The rocks at a considerable depth under earth are subjected to slight change in temperature, just 1 degree centigrade, 1.5 degree centigrade, and pressure or both takes place due to the magnetic movement or earth movement. Magnetic movement or earth movement, the original minerals in rock or stone become unstable, and there occurs a rearrangement resulting in the formation of new minerals which are stable under the changed condition of temperature, pressure, or both. During the process of transformation of the existing rock into the metamorphic rock, the rock do not melt. Now, structure of metamorphic rock. Structure of metamorphic rock. There are some structures. First is cataclasic structure. It is characterized by the development of extremely fine rock mass under the influence of severe crushing and shearing effects of stresses operating during metamorphic. Example of cataclasic structure rock in metamorphic rock: malonite. Second is Genesis structure. In this structure, bands of flatty and flaky minerals alternate with those of equidimensional and granular minerals. These bands are generally of contrasting colors, composition, and texture. Third structure of metamorphic rock is maculose structure. It is characterized by a spotted appearance of the rock that may be caused due to the formation of large sized crystals within an otherwise fine grained rock. And fourth is granulose structure. It is a typical structure of metamorphic rock like marble and quartzite, and is characterized by an essential granular character of the constituent materials. The individual grain may be irregular in outline but are interlocking is there. Now, texture of metamorphic rock. I have already told and discussed about texture. What is texture of any type of rock? Texture is a arrangement of minerals in rock or stone, because rock or stone is a solidification of minerals, or in every rock there is some minerals. So texture is a arrangement of minerals in a rock. There are some types of texture of metamorphic rocks. First is crystalloblastic texture. In this texture, this include all those textures that have been newly imposed, new texture, newly imposed upon the rock during the process of metamorphism, and are therefore essentially the product of metamorphism. In this texture is new. Second, palimpsest texture, that include texture which were present in the parent rock. So in this texture is old from parent rock, which were present in the parent rock and have been retained by the rock despite metamorphic changes in other aspects. So this is a, in this texture is old or parent texture. Classification of metamorphic rock. A very general two-fold classification based on the presence or absence of layered structure or foliation. First we discuss what is foliation. Foliation is just a property, the property to split up of rock into thin sheets. That is foliation. So on this basis, classification of metamorphic rock. First is foliated rocks. This group include the rocks that can be split up into thin sheets. Example of this type of rock, gneisses. Second, non-foliated rocks. This group included all those metamorphic characterized with total or nearly total absence of foliation. Example, quartzite and marble. Now, suitability of metamorphic rocks as engineering material or use of metamorphic rock in construction. First is slate. It is foliated rock and is seldom used as building stone because of its low crushing strength and perfect cleavage, and split in thin sheets, and due to this tendency, crushing strength also less. Second metamorphic rock is marble. It is non-foliated rock. It is sufficiently hard and can take polish. It is extensively used as a building stone, especially for decoration purpose. Third is quartzite. The rock is generally very hard, strong, dense, and uniformly grained. It is finds extensive use in building and road construction. Fourth is gneiss. It is a foliated rock. Harder variety of gneiss are used as road material and concrete aggregate. Next is schist. It is also foliated rock. It is used as roofing material and staircase, etc. Now, some building stones. Which stones are known as building stones? A building stone may be defined as a sound rock that can be safely used in some situations in the construction as a massive dressed or undressed unit. Now, granite and marble used in the form of finely dressed blocks or slabs or column in monumental and costly buildings are good building stones. Slate used in many areas as roofing material for ordinary construction and in pavements also falls in the category of building stones. Next, stone masonry is an engineering art that is preserved in many historical buildings in all parts of the world. Now, important building stones. any type of rock that satisfy the engineering properties, and the engineering property we have already discussed. Any type of rock that satisfy the engineering properties may be used as a building stone. Some of the important building stones which are commonly used in ordinary building construction are as follows. First is granite. These are the most commonly used building stone of all the igneous rocks. Granite is a under the category of igneous rock. They generally possesses all the essential qualities of a good building stone except for fire resistance. Granites shows very high crushing strength, low absorption value, least porosity, good interlocking texture. These are the properties of good building stone. So, granite possesses properties of good building stone. General properties of granites are color, mostly light colored, crushing strength 1000 to 2500 kilogram per centimeter square or 100 to 250 Newton per millimeter square. This is very good crushing strength for good building stone. Density 2550 to 2650 kilogram per cubic meter. Water absorption value 0.5 to 1.2 percentage. Frost resistance good. So this is the granite stone as a building stone. Second, sandstone. A massive sandstone consisting of closely interlocking angular grains of quartz and free from structural defects. Structural defects means voids, patches of other materials and clay. So free from structural defects and extensive use as building stone in all areas where they occur. Varieties rich in clay and iron are better avoided. Vindhyan system sandstone occurring in Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, parts of Bihar and Uttar Pradesh are available in abundance in a variety of colors like white, cream, deep red and grey. The Gondwana formation of India have also yielded very good quality of building stones. Third important building stone is marble. Marble is a metamorphic rock. These are metamorphic rock which are used for ordinary structural work as well as for decorative, monumental and architectural designs. Marble occur in different colors and textures. Their absorption value is generally low. Water absorption value is low. They have sufficient strength to bear building loads and at the same time can be given any desirable shape because of their low hardness. So this is the important property, sufficient strength as well as low hardness. And marble can take brilliant polish. Next important building stone is slate. It is another metamorphic rock characterized with a perfect slaty cleavage. It is used only, slaty cleavage means split in sheets in least molecular direction. It is used only paving and roofing stone in ordinary type of construction in hilly terrain where it may be available. So this is the structure, texture and classification of metamorphic rock and some important building stones used in construction. Thank you.